Well, hello there, YouTube. I am in the great metropolis of Mossy Rock, Washington. I'm gonna loop you guys through the big hawk flying up there. Oh, when I pulled out of that resort there at Lake Mayfield, way up on the side of this really tall cliff, it's a great big old bald eagle. Would have turned this thing on, but there's a pretty good chance it wouldn't pick it up. But that eagle was big enough that even the Hero 3 and Super View would pick that thing up. Which, by the way, this is my Hero 3 Plus Black. My new Hero 4 is in my backpack. It's in the waterproof case with the Sena GP10 waterproof case. I didn't know what the weather was, if it was going to stay nice or what. You never know. You never know about these things. Ooh, look at that beautiful red tree. Look at that. Yeah. But anyway, Hero 4 against Hero 3 Plus. There's a little bit of noticeable sharpness to them. It's definitely sharper, but you know, other than, you know, the 4K and all that whiz bang hoorah that 95% of the planet can't use, there's not a whole lot of difference in them. I do like that the battery drops out the bottom now. Battery doesn't last as long, and on the black it's even worse yet. You can barely get an hour over that thing with the Wi-Fi and everything turned off. Now and it doesn't matter whether I'm using the Wasabi batteries or the GoPro batteries, I get close to 2 hours out of this 3 Plus. I would have put the 4 on, but I was just ready to leave, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to leave. I was thinking about swapping the 3 Plus with the 4 and putting it in the Sena pack, just in case it started to rain. And I was like, this is already in the skeleton case. Pull it out of my camera bag, hook it up, and off I went through the Hero 4 with the GP10 all still tucked away in its waterproof case. Just flopped it in my backpack and off I went. There's not enough of a difference between the two that I feel the need to use one or the other. The other issue is I only have the battery that came with it. I haven't bought any extra batteries for the 4 yet, and I was using that thing yesterday. Got home, the 3, I had them all running. I had both remotes and they were turning them on, turn them off at the same time, and it still showed a full battery on this one, and I had 1 bar on the Hero 4. I mean, the battery life on that thing is horrific. It is not good at all. I was watching some guy's comparison thing between them and made it look like the Hero 3 Plus was like 5 or 10 minutes longer battery life. Something like an hour and 45 minutes or something. I know I get more than that out of it, but I don't know, maybe I got a fluke good one or something. I got, even with my old Hero 3, which I still have, it's a black version also, with the remote, it was, you know, it cut it back quite a bit. But still, I mean, hour and a half was nothing to get out of it. You know, after you're done, you upload the videos and you look how much time you recorded, the combined time, and it was nothing to get hour and a half out of it. That's actually a lot of video. In fact, it was because of the Hero 3 they ended up with 4 spare batteries. I bought 2 GoPro batteries from our store because well, I just get a good price on them at work. And then I bought one of the wasabi kits. I was actually just after the charger, the wall charger, and it comes with a deal for hooking it up to a cigarette lighter and all that kind of stuff. So I had just, you know, it came with the battery, so I took them. Oh, there's nothing to see down there anyway. I actually thought that was a cop there for a second. I was thinking, he's probably gonna think that's pretty weird. I just nosed this thing over. So one thing about this, you hit the brakes hard and it just doof, it nosedives. The nose drops and the ass kicks up. Look at that. I mean, oh, one boat. There's a boat right there. What was I on when I came through here that one time? I think I was on this. Oh no, that's... I always try to... Oh my God, I think I was in 8th gear. Yep, one boat. As soon as I say that, I see another boat in the distance. Kind of moseying along. They look like fishermen. Well, we'll have easy access to the boat launch. Last time I was down here, there's people everywhere. I hope that's not too windy. I must do things that concern people or something. You see them like whoa up and kind of like, oh, crazy guy on a motorcycle. I'm not riding like a hooligan, am I? I don't think so. I want to take those walking trails and go bombing up and down them on the motorcycle. Look at this. Look at all the moss on the ground here already. Man, it must be just lying in wait. As soon as it turns a little cooler and a little rainy, woof, the roads turn green. Bet you guys in the UK have some green roads. Man, you talking about something that if it sneaks up on you, it'll take your butt out. It's like hitting ice. That'll make your old sphincter pucker up nice and tight. Let's walk you out to the edge here. Oh, it's so nice out. Yeah, it's just one of those, like a pontoon boat. It doesn't look like, I only see one person in it. Yeah, buddy, she's plenty windy out here. I mean, it's nothing horrid. I mean, there's no white caps out there. I've definitely come out here and seen white caps, but I wasn't on a motorcycle. Nice solid picnic tables. Ooh, God, it's so peaceful. Look at the rocks and stuff down there. Watch this ledge drop off when I stick my heavy ass out here. How clear that water is. You just see it just go into the abyss. What's frightening is these dammed up lakes like this. Yeah, I remember there was a creek that ran through here at one point. How deep is that thing? Look at this unique tree, how the limbs became another trunk of the tree. Wow, did you guys hear that? Hear the hawk? Here's our fishing boat I seen from the bridge. There's some seagulls out there, waiting for the fishermen to drop something. Yeah. Oh, I need the polarizer on here so you guys can see past the reflection. I don't even have a polarizer for my camera yet. Got plenty of polarizers, but they're all for my Canon lenses. And this mirrorless has got little old tiny things. But that why you can see the rocks going out, it just goes into the the black abyss. Man, is it beautiful out here. You know what, I probably walked far enough away I lost my remote. I guess the new remote with the 4 is good for 600 feet. Was it 600 feet or 600 meters? I think it was 600 feet. I don't recall what the meters were. It's cool to come out to these things. There's literally nobody around. And you come out here in the summertime and you can't even find a place to park. What is that laying down there? Something black and blue. Yeah. Looks like a 2-stroke oil jug, I think. Yeah. Well, she don't, for riding her in the wet roads, she's still looking pretty okay. Yeah, you see a bunch of crap on this side, but I'm gonna have to pull the head cover off of this thing. I thought it was doing this right at the first, but the head cover is no gasket and it's just a 3-bond. We use Honda bond or Yamaha bond or Suzuki bond. It's all a 3-bond product. But she weeps out of that hole right there. And the mistake I see people do with these, a lot of the old Honda, air-cooled Hondas will this way too. They go in there and they think if they tighten that bolt down enough, it'll make it stop. And they strip the threads out and you got to helicoil the head. But that's no big deal. Gas in this thing always freaks me out. Because Ford on a petcock is usually reserve on like Hondas and stuff that I'm used to. Let's go exploring. Oh yeah, that's Slickackery. Since we're in a walking thing, let's walk out here a little bit. Don't you dare. Get a good... What is that made out of? Is that aluminum? Oh, look at that. I disturbed the nice clean water. Or smooth water. Did you guys see the fish jump right there? That's the only thing breaking the silence out here is me breathing and a truck going across the bridge. Man, love this stuff. You're a Harley. Well, I'm gonna stop here for a moment. I think I'll probably reach my close. No, 14 minutes. I'm still cool. I'll fire up and roll out. I don't want to go past my 17-minute mark here. I'm sure you guys think I am overly obsessive over that, but I'm kind of that way anyway. Can't tell you how much I want to ride up that trail. I wonder if I get busted if I did that. Watch there be a goddamn ranger sitting right up here at the top, just waiting for me to roll out. Some campers might rat me out, but it looks like he just put a boat in the water. Washington State Park says thank you. So, I'm gonna bounce. We'll talk to you guys here in a bit. See ya. Bye.